So when I did 73, 74, 75 hard,
Yeah.
when I wasn't drinking,
Yeah.
what cured me was just sitting in a bath.
Oh.
Sitting in a bath.
Sitting in a body of water.
In a body of no, this is lying in a bath, reading a book.
Really?
And for whatever reason, it was during COVID though, when I did it. Took me away.
I've got a book at home.
Books are good.
I've got a book at home, and I can't wait to read it because a young bloke from Nowra conquered the world, Peter Gillen. He's 80 now, 79 now. He's reluctantly written a book, and I'm going to read it. I've got the family's away. I'm going to read it. I can't wait to do that, and I may do in a body of water.
Do in a body of water, and when you finish that, read Kokoda.
Okay.
By Fitzy.
Fitzy?
You know, sometimes Fitzy can be a little bit, sometimes he carries on a bit.
Fitzy wouldn't watch the Melbourne Cup. It was in his backyard.
Yeah, I know. But it's not about that. It's about
He would watch it.
It's about the Kokoda track and the war that went on. Everyone knows the story, the battle up there against the Japanese. If you want to read one book to learn about the history, it is phenomenal.
So,
and I've said this a couple of times. Every year 10 student should have to go and do the Kokoda track.
That's the question. No, well, the track, yes, I agree with that. But why does not every Australian kid coming through school have to read that?
I know. You got to learn about it. I don't know why. I never knew about it. Did you read it?
My daughters are just about done through school. I don't reckon they've.
No.
That's what we need to know.
Don't know. I don't know. We'll have to take it up with the Minister of Education.
Let's do that. In the meantime, we've got to take it up with the Minister of Six Packs, which is Strider. Let's do this. Can you crack this open for me, please, Terrace? Thomas Turbo. Back to fullback, Brian. Back to Brookvale. It screams. No Bradman Best. No Kalen Ponga. It screams a day out for Thomas, the fullback engine. Thoughts?
Yeah. No. Well, I wasn't too impressed with his comeback, albeit it was in the centres. I just thought he needed a run, so this might be it. He did this last time when he came back from his first hem or second hem.
Yeah.
He was a little bit gun shy about taking the line on.
Yeah.
And then he got going.
Exactly.
Then he got going. Then he's done his hemi again. So I reckon it might be 3 or 4 weeks before we see the best of him.
My shout, you get going. Let's do this. Yeah, not scull it. Just have a little bit.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, Strider nice. Beers.
It's good. What's the next one?
What do you got, Brian?
Okay, this one for you. David Fafita.
Oh, you could have said Khan Pereira is outpacing Alex Johnston for the all-time record. He's ahead of him in run rate. But no, we've got to go back to the forwards.
David Fafita omission.
Yeah.
Now, the Titans have won their past 2 games. This is looking for 3rd in a row. I don't know the last time they did 3 in a row.
No.
Titans, they haven't defeated the Eels at Seabus since 2017. David Fafita omission. First of all, thoughts? Of Queensland.
Yeah, intriguing.
Because they've got Cape Kirkwell in there.
Cape Kirkwell's there. Favoured defeater. Why is he? What do you think, Brian?
Look, it's got nothing to do with his fitness because I did a little bit of deep diving, as I like to do. Shout out to you, Higgy.
What's happened, Brian?
He said what I am hearing, and I heard Cameron Smith say it. He's not living up to the standards that he had the last couple of years.
Is he still a Queenslander?
Maybe he's not.
He might not be a Queenslander anymore.
Or he's up on the coast. He might have gone.
We're still Queenslanders.
Yeah,
Queenslanders.
they're still Queen. Yeah.
I said this on Tuesday. If I'm on my line and we're defending the line, no disrespect to Kurt coming out of dummy half, but this bloke David Fafita, he can break games open, and he doesn't have to play 80.
Mate,
80
as Sean
minutes.
the trainer would say, favoured defeater. Mate, he's the closest thing we've had since the great Mal Meninga. He's the closest thing, right?
Yeah, but
is he or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
He can play. He has played centre.
Yeah.
Justin Holbrook had him at centre there for a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
so,
he put him on the right, and teams love to attack the left.
But even if he doesn't get on as a back, him around the middle with those tired forwards. So something's gone on. I think that Billy has seen. Maybe he's played up before in a camp. Maybe he said something the wrong thing. Who knows? But it's not to do with his ability on the field.
Okay, we're on the line, Brian. Right, so you're the back rower. I'm on the right hand side of you, and we've got a choice to mark, as Sean the trader would say, Cape Kirkwell, or David Fafita.
Well, it's a no.
Is it a landslide who we're marking?
Of course,
landslide.
So I don't think it's to do with his football ability. He said there was a story coming out that he was seeing his body language wasn't great in the 70th minute. But if you put a microscope on other players with...
Language this.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, Mike, can you shout me back, please? Let's do this. Tourist?
Don't scull it. You're on dry July. You can't
Yeah,
scull it.
no,
Give
I
it
know.
back to me.
Yeah, okay. You hold it for me. Have a swig. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. This is a massive game. Massive game. The Dragons took on Penrith at the foot of what?
Mountains.
Foot of the mountains. They took on the foot of the mountains. And they took them on and they beat them with all their origin stars out.
Yep.
They haven't been great on the road. Why will they not beat the Broncos in the same scenario where the Story Bridge is? Why will they not make it happen?
I think they were a bit banged up last week.
Who?
I'm saying they're a bit banged up, the Drags.
Yeah. When they beat Penrith last time, they'd been lapped by 30 the week prior.
Yeah, but
Guess what? They got lapped by 30 as well.
it wasn't lapping. It was more physical.
Yeah.
They got bashed.
No, mate, physical. No,
I'm on the Broncos.
I'm on the Dragons.
Okay.
I'm on the Dragons. Mate, think about the outs. They're already plotting. No Payne Haas. No Patrick Carrigan, who not used to call Corrigan, but he's got that out of his game. No Reece Walsh.
I'm still going.
Are you?
I'm still going the Bronx.
Why?
I just can't trust the Drags. Can't
Mate,
trust them.
there's not a team. Mate, there's not a team who's got more twins than them. Fine, Couchman. Mate, they're reigning twins. They're gonna get a win. Okay, your shout. Let's go.
Okay.
Get yourself one.
Here we go. Sharkies. Do you think they will fall out of the top four?
Is your six-pack for Strider a question?
Yep.
It's statements for Strider.
No,
It's not
I'm
questions for Strider.
throwing it up to you.
Statements Strider.
Sharks finish regular season without
Yeah, of
Nico
course they will.
Hines.
No, they'll be fine. They'll be fine.
You reckon they're going to stay in the top four?
Yeah, of course they will. They're a good team. They've got there.
Okay.
They've had a lull.
Yep.
That's all right.
So it's Daniel Atkinson and Tricky Trindle with the halves for at least 8 weeks.
Yep, that's fine.
Sharks, they've lost 5 of the last 6 games, but every team goes through this. Well, the sort of mid-range teams go through this. They're against the West Tigers. I'm going the Sharks, but not confident.
I'm going the Sharks, and I love my Tigers. I'm going the Sharks in an absolute David.
Okay. All right.
In a David Gallop. They're at home. Not forgetting that they beat Brisbane in Brisbane, Melbourne in Melbourne.
Roosters.
Sans Nico.
Beat Roosters too.
Beat Roosters as well. I love Nico. I think he's a superstar player. Sometimes the best gifts come badly wrapped. Rest won't hurt him. Okay, I'm going to take the 5th beer, Brian, for Strider. I'm taking the 5th beer to talk about the 6th win. South Sydney. This is a great story. Benny Hornby, who will be the understudy to Wayne Bennett, they lock horns. And you know my favourite thing, Brian?
Yeah.
I reckon Benny Hornby's first big win, Keon Kaloamatangi, in the first 10 rounds of the competition, playing in the back row on the edge, 0 tries, 100-odd metres per match, 1 win from 10. Benjamin Hornby moved him into the middle at lock. 5 games, 5 wins, 4 tries. He's nearly averaging about 250 metres.
Yeah.
That is coaching, right? It's not all about results. It's about what you get out of people.
Is he back out on the edge now because no Murray?
Oh, I hope not, because that's pretty cool. Brian, there's only one left. Can you crack open that last
Okay,
Strider?
Wayne Bennett. Oh, no, you're doing that one. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wayne Bennett Bolt coaching 2 teams. Will he go into the dressing room for his team, the Dolphins, and the last 2 minutes he'll say, boys, I'm just going to leave you yourselves, and he's going to sneak over, knock on the door and say, hey, piss face, beat it, I'm in.
He might.
Is there any chance?
He might.
And he'll have two Chelsea handlers there, and he'll just slip into a South Polo and just mosey on in. Go, boys.
Oh, Donny Mosley.
You do this, you do this, you do that.
Yes.
We've got a break. We've got a caller.
No, let's go to the caller. FP's on the line from Maitland. Hello, FP.
Hello, boys. How you going?
What's happening in Maitland, FP?
Frankie Pritchard.
Oh, not much. I'm trying to get there, mate. I'm in traffic on the way home, so yeah.
What's happening, FP?
I got a couple of brothers. I've got a couple of brothers for the wacky team.
Yeah,
we like
we
twins.
love those.
Noel and Liam Gallagher.
Noel and Liam. What's a Gallagher?
What is a Gallagher?
Well,
Oasis.
were they in?
Oasis.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes,
Oh, gosh.
yes, FP. Now F off.
FP. That could be it.
That's very, very good, FP. And very cryptic, and that's the stuff we love.
Oasis.
And you know what? Maitland, we love you
Are
too.
they real, though? Oh, that's a mirage.
Yeah, it's a mirage, Brian.
It's a mirage.
Mirage. It's what Conor Tracy and Dylan Edwards
I'm
are
reading
doing
The Alchemist.
when they go on the short side.
And
They're
The Alchemist has got
not really there,
Mirage
but
and
they
an
wanna go in the
Oasis.
back, and that's what they're going to do.
No, I don't know. He
Yeah,
talks
anyway.
about the desert and the wind.
George, your O's coming up.
No.
So you got to go.